WESH 2 News starts right now.
All right, a few showers popping up on the radar this afternoon, but we are not expecting the widespread downpours we saw yesterday. First Warning meteorologist Cam Tran joins us now.
And Cam, you're tracking the showers and also the return to the 90s.
That's right. We're not talking about the fashion trend. We're talking about those temperatures climbing into the mid-90s by this weekend. Boy, is it going to be hot. Let's first address the big weather story today, and that's a couple showers that will be rolling through. Right now, as we take a look at our satellite and radar, we're seeing some clouds out this afternoon and some rain showers coming into our western communities, particularly right now over in Sumter and Lake counties. You see right now a couple of rain showers near Bay Lake, Mascot, also Lake Panasoffkee. This is heading east towards Leesburg, and in northern Lake County, we're going to be seeing a couple showers pretty soon out towards Umatilla. You can see a sprinkle. Eustis will also see a couple showers. Okahumpka getting in some rain right now, and northern portions of Paisley getting a sprinkle or two this afternoon. All this rain activity will push east as we go through the latter half of your day. So by 2 to 3 o'clock, expect those showers to be right along I-4. I think this particular model is a little overdoing the coverage. I don't think they'll be nearly this widespread, but heads up, we'll see some rain this afternoon and a couple of showers then by about 5, 6 o'clock towards our coastline communities, as again, these showers are pushing in from west and then heading east. 12-hour forecast, you can see we only have a 20% chance of rain. I'm not expecting anything widespread and as heavy as yesterday. And then after sunset, we'll be drying on out, and then we will be heating up. I'll let you know when we'll be nearing record temperatures here in Central Florida coming up in 15 minutes.
And if you haven't already, make sure you have the free WESH 2 mobile app downloaded onto your phone. It is a great resource. It's where you can read our full hurricane season breakdown and get alerts to any severe weather coming to your neighborhood.
Every storm offers lessons for the next one, right? So that's why that is so valuable to see all those leaders together. And already you're looking at something out there in the tropics?
Nope, quiet.
Quiet. Okay,
I just want to show you that it is all quiet out there, trying to make that transition from hurricane, talking about hurricane stories, to weather a little bit easier. Thankfully, things are quiet. We should be getting the NOAA outlook for the hurricane season sometime this week, but just want to show you things are quiet right now in the middle of May. But on the radar locally, things are not quiet, though. We are seeing a couple showers this afternoon. We are looking at some light rain right now out towards Lake County. We are seeing that rain near Groveland as well as Bay Lake. This is heading east towards Claremont soon. We're also seeing a couple of showers in Fruitland Park, Leesburg, Lisbon this afternoon. No thunder associated with this, so we're not expecting a whole lot of strong thunderstorms or anything like that, what we saw yesterday here. And as we take a look at areas off to the east, a couple of showers right now near Ormond Beach. As we go throughout the afternoon, around 2 to 3 o'clock, those showers will push towards the I-4 corridor. This particular Futurecast model is a little overdoing the coverage. I do not think it'll be this widespread, but the placement is pretty correct. It'll be towards I-4. And then as we go in around 5 o'clock, a couple showers along our beachline communities. And then by sunset tonight, those showers will be moving on out. So if you're heading out and about for today, it wouldn't hurt to grab that rain gear, especially if you're heading out to our local theme parks. Again, a stray shower possible right around 3 o'clock in the metro. By 5 o'clock, those showers will be off to our east, and by 6 o'clock, most of us will be drying on out. Live look outside this afternoon. This is right over Lake Dora, where you can see the clouds are starting to build. We're right now at 79 degrees in Leesburg, 82 in Claremont. We're at 83 in Sanford. Good afternoon, St. Cloud. You're at 81 degrees this afternoon. As you wake up tomorrow morning, we'll be starting off in the upper 60s, highs tomorrow in the upper 80s, and then tomorrow will be the beginning of really what's going to be the start of a big warming trend. High pressure moves in tomorrow, and that is going to squash any chance for rain really for Wednesday. And then this area high pressure will continue to build over us. It will strengthen, meaning it's going to continue to bring subsiding air. That keeps us dry, but it also allows the heat to build. So we'll be in the 90s by the end of the week. And guess what? We'll stay in the 90s through the upcoming weekend. 95 your high on Saturday. Look at this. Friday, 93 degrees. Sunday, 96 degrees. That was just 1 degree shy of our record for Sunday. Keep in mind, our average high temperature should be in the upper 80s, so this is running well above average. This upcoming weekend will be sizzling hot, definitely feeling more like summer here in Central Florida than spring. Here's looking at your Central Florida certified most accurate forecast. Again, a slight chance for a rain shower or two this afternoon and early evening. Drying out tomorrow, and boy, will we stay dry for quite some time. With that ridge of high pressure over us, we don't have a sign of rain in sight through about at least the middle part of next week.
The Transportation Department says air traffic control issues at Newark Airport could happen at airports across the country.
The new plan to address outdated technology and staff shortages.
Local, live, late-breaking. WESH 2 News starts now.
We are starting this half hour with a live look right now towards New Smyrna Beach, where you can see people are already taking advantage of what looks to be a brief relief from the rain today. But we're going to be talking about heat as we head through the rest of the week.
Yes, first warning meteorologist Cam Tran is here. That's going to be the headline, is how hot it is again.
Yeah, we're talking about some pretty dangerous heat by this weekend. Highs in the mid 90s, nearing records. But again, that's not until this weekend. We're going to start to see that gradual warming trend, though, by about midweek. Right now, though, we're tracking some clouds and a couple showers this afternoon, but nothing as widespread as what we saw yesterday. We're tracking this rain right now over in Groveland. This is heading east-northeastward towards Montverde. Very soon we'll also clip Claremont. We're also seeing a couple showers near Bay Lake and also out west towards Webster there in Sumter County. We are also seeing a couple showers right now over in Lisbon. This is heading east-northeast towards Umatilla, and we'll clip the northern portions of Eustis soon. So heads up there in northern Lake County. You'll be getting a couple of rain showers as we go throughout the afternoon. Once we get into around 2 to 3 o'clock, this will push farther east towards the I-4 corridor and then head towards our beachline communities right around 5 to 6 o'clock. Notice the coverage is not very widespread. We only have a 20% chance of showers in the forecast today. Once we get past sunset, that threat for rain does move on out. We'll be heating up, though. Right now, 82 in Orlando, 83 in the Villages. As we go throughout the afternoon, we'll top out in the upper 80s for your highs. Again, a slight chance for a rain shower or two this afternoon, drying out overnight, and then we'll be heating up as well. I'll show you when we'll see that near record heat here in Central Florida coming up.
First warning meteorologist Cam Tran as we talk about some showers on the radar, but we're not talking about anything like we've been experiencing.
Yeah, these showers are very isolated. They're coming in from west and then pushing off to the east. So I wouldn't let them hamper any big afternoon plans you may have, but just keep in mind, can't rule out a sprinkle or two as we go throughout the latter half of your day. Here's a look at our first warning radar. You see the showers are mostly west of Orlando. We have some rain right now over in Groveland and Claremont, and actually an outflow boundary from this batch of rain is actually pushing southeastward towards Bay Lake. Also seeing that rain this afternoon out towards Webster. And here's a closer look into northern Lake County. We do have some rain right now that's just exited Lisbon. This will be heading east towards Umatilla and Eustis. So heads up for you folks. You'll be getting in some light rain showers soon. And we'll also see a couple showers now popping up in Flagler County. Look at this, Marineland. Good afternoon. You're looking at some rain heading in your direction, and this will be just clipping the northern portions of Palm Coast. So as we go throughout the afternoon, notice the rain chances are best farther east, and that's because we have more of a dominant west-southwesterly flow that's going to push that moisture towards the eastern half of peninsulas. So heads up, we could see a couple rain showers today, but boy, can we use it. It's getting quite warm. 82 right now in DeLand. We're at 80 in Orlando, but notice a little cooler out towards Wildwood and Leesburg. We're at 79 because of the clouds and a couple showers. So as we go throughout the afternoon, it will be very warm. Put that 20% chance of rain through the afternoon, early evening because of a quick passing shower or two. And then as we go into the overnight hours, we'll be drying on out and more comfortable conditions will be moving in. Tomorrow morning, starting off in the middle to upper 60s, highs tomorrow nearing 90 degrees. So we're going to start to see a turn in terms of those temperatures. We're going to gradually warming up as we head towards the end of the week. Thankfully, conditions are looking great for that Starlink launch we were just talking about earlier. Launch window is around 11:40 tomorrow morning, and right now a 95% chance that it will be a go. So tomorrow we start to see a ridge of high pressure build over us, and this is expected to bring us the hottest air of the season this upcoming weekend. We are looking at temperatures in the 90s, and not just low 90s, mid 90s, 95 the high on Saturday, 96 the high on Sunday. That is going to be nearing record high temperatures, where we'll be only 1 degree shy of tying the record on Sunday with a high of 96. And it's not just warm in inland spots. Areas along the coast will be quite hot as well. Here's a look ahead at your Central Florida certified most accurate forecast. Again, a couple showers this afternoon, but then boy, look at the heat building this week for inland areas. Again, mid 90s by the upcoming weekend with no rain in sight. Here's a look along the coast. You also will be getting hot and drying out. Can't rule out a couple showers tomorrow for you folks there on areas along the coast, but look, even highs will be in the low 90s for you folks this upcoming weekend. We'll have more news for you coming up on the other side of the break.